one good thing is when you have been deposited good word and your example or your leadership, your spiritual leadership is sound in their teaching ability. I mean, again, this goes back to my pastor. This goes back to Bishop Ulmer and how he taught and he led. And I had a conversation with you of how he spoiled us. We had one of the most educated and knowledgeable pastors to ever grace this earth, but we didn't see marriage scandals. We didn't see him cheating on his wife. We didn't see the deaconesses and the mothers of the board, scandals. And I'm not saying that his church was perfect. What I'm saying is he, as a leader, deposited and gave us an example of good teaching, and especially when he went from a Baptist church to a Bible teaching church. And not that he wasn't already a Bible teaching, he just said, we're non-denominational. We're going to teach the Word of God. We're going to teach from the Bible. And for me being new in church at the age that I was, that was very impactful for me to see a man step off of a decision that he had walked on for years and say, I have to transition as the pastor and the leader of this church to get you guys to transition also. So, very important. My pastor, Bishop Ulmer, he probably said something like this: I don't know what situation you in, but only God can get you out. He was just point blank, upfront and honest with it.
Yeah.
When you're in that position and God is trying to speak to you and they say, well, I don't know why I'm saying this, it's specifically for somebody. And he basically identified with me. Well, I identified with what he was saying, that I could not get myself out of that situation. And it's going to be the same for everybody.
Yeah.
When you get to the point where stuff ain't working, and I